What drives your life? I know everyone's life is driven by something. Right now, you may be driven by pressure, by a problem, a deadline, or maybe driven by a painful memory, a haunting past, and unconscious belief. Right now, I will give 5 common reasons that drives our life. First, many people are driven by guilt. They spend the rest of their lives from running from regrets and hiding their shame. Dinaalaw nila ilang past that will control their future. Often unconsciously themselves by sabotaging their success. We have this here Bible character named Cain. When Cain sinned and killed his brother Abel, his guilt disconnected him from God's presence. We are a product of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. God's purpose is not limited by your past. God turned a murderer named Moses into a great leader and a coward named Gideon into a great hero. And still the same God who can do amazing things with the rest of your life too. Second, many people are driven by resentment and anger. They hold on to hurts and never get over them. Hurt to people, person, experience, or past circumstance. Resentment always hurts you more than it does to the person you resent. Again, resentment hurts you more than it does to the person you resent. Past is past. You are only hurting yourself with your bitterness. For your own sake and for God's sake, learn from it, give it to God, and let it go. Real happiness felt when you forgive. Third, many people are driven by fear. A fears that may be a result of traumatic experience, unrealistic expectation, growing up in a high-controlled home. Fear-driven people missed great opportunities. Fear is a self-imposed prison that will keep you from becoming of what God intends you to be. You must move against it with the weapons of faith and love. As Joshua 1:9 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for I am with you." 4. Many people are driven by materialism. Their happiness is based on the misconception of wanting more to make them happy. Their happiness is based on possessions. But possessions only provide temporary happiness. As God says, the most valuable thing in life are not things. Real security can be found in that which can never be taken away from you, and that is your relationship to God. 5th, many people are driven by the need of approval. They allow expectations of their friends, their families, their teachers, their parents, and others to control their lives. They are worried of what other thinks, but one key to failure is to please everyone. And being controlled by the opinions of others is a guaranteed way to miss God's purpose of your life. Jesus said, "No one can serve 2 masters." God's purpose for your life and nothing can compensate for knowing them. It is not success, fame, wealth, and pleasure. In those reasons, what drives your life now? Knowing our purpose gives meaning to your life. Knowing our purpose simplifies our life. Knowing our purpose focuses our life. Knowing our purpose motivates our life. And lastly, knowing our purpose prepares you for eternity. Without God, life has no purpose. And without purpose, life has no significance or hope. Hope comes from having a purpose. If you have felt hopeless, discouraged, you have a lot of fears, regrets, or even ifs, I will say, hold on. Wonderful changes happen in your life as you live a life with a purpose. As God says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a bright future." Let me ask you this again. What drives your life? Hanggang sa muli, dito sa We Preach, You Preach, and I Preach Jesus.